Man, when you're going through something, the best thing you could do is let it all out. Do not hold that shit in. Do not hold that shit in, man. I'm telling you. Um, we all go through shit, you know. If you living, if you breathing, you are gonna go through some shit. The only way you don't go through shit is if you stop living and breathing. As long as you living and breathing, you gonna go through some shit. And like I tell my sons and my daughter, um, life is about experiences. It's not even really about what anybody think it's about. What life is actually about is experiences. Okay? There is no way you're gonna go through life and not experience a bunch of shit. I don't care if you're rich, poor, black, white, orange, green. I don't care if you came from the best family in the world. You are gonna experience some dumb shit. You're gonna experience some shit and you're gonna say to yourself, damn, why I'm going through this? I'm not supposed to be going through this. I'm so pretty. I'm so handsome. I'm so this. I'm so rich. Um, I'm so this. I'm so that. You're gonna be like, why the hell am I going through this? Okay? That's what you're gonna say to yourself. You're gonna go through heartbreaks. You're gonna go through I was talking to somebody the other day, and we was talking about the same subject, and they was like, yeah, like I tell my daughter, they was like, yeah, like I tell my daughter, it was like, it's not you're gonna get a speed if you're gonna get a ticket driving on the road. It's when it's when you're gonna get a ticket. You might not never get a ticket till you 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, 100 years old. But believe me, I know like at one point in my life, I didn't get a ticket for like 11 years. 11 years. I don't think I even got pulled over. I don't even think I got pulled over. It was like 11 years. I didn't even get pulled over. All right. And I definitely didn't get a ticket. I tell you that part. I definitely didn't get a ticket. Okay. So, and to me, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. The whole thing about life is how you handle things. It's how you handle things. Okay. Some people cannot handle things very well at all. All right. Um, one little thing happened to somebody and they just a complete wreck. All right. And some people they thrive on um certain things happening. Some people they thrive on chaos. They thrive on I forget the word, but it's basically chaos. When it's chaos, they thriving. They are thriving, man. It's so beautiful outside. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for this beautiful weather. Like y'all actually happy for the spring, but truth be told, I'm happy for the spring, but in it being spring, I'm like, oh my God, um, summer's around the corner and it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. It's ridiculous. Okay, but anyhow, um, I'm gonna try to be at the beach. I'm gonna try to live on the beach this summer. I'm gonna try to live on the beach because I know it's gonna be so hot. I'm preparing myself. Next year, I'm definitely preparing myself for the winter, most definitely, so I can enjoy the winter much more. Definitely preparing myself for the winter. And that's how life is. There is gonna be a summer. It's gonna be super hot. You have to be prepared. You have to handle it when it comes. Okay? It's not if summer is coming. It's when. And it's gonna be super hot. All right? It's gonna be another winter. The next winter might be colder than the last winter. Okay? Especially if you move to a colder place. All right? It's not when winter is coming. It's not if winter is coming. It's when winter is coming. Okay? It's going to be super cold. Okay? It's the same with everything in life. You have to just, in your mind, you have to be prepared. You have to brace yourself. And I think one of the things I'm going to teach my offspring is I'm going to run them through drills and stuff. And, no matter what you go through, because we're human, we're emotional, you're never fully prepared. You're never emotions is emotions will kill you. A lot of people put bullets to their head because they get emotional about things, and they just can't handle it. I had an uncle. I had an uncle that killed himself and his daughter, all because he couldn't basically work, get a job. Not that he couldn't work, but financially he was just in a bad place, and he hated that he couldn't do for his daughter what he wanted to do for his daughter, and he burned himself and his daughter, and he killed himself and his daughter, and it's sad. It's sad. No matter how, man, I done been there, man. I done been there where I was living in my old pickup truck, traveling on the road with my son, just me and my son. It was just me and him, man. I couldn't even barely afford to buy him any toys. I couldn't afford to do anything for him, you know. But I knew it was just a season. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. He was spending most of his time with his mom. Even now, me and my son don't have the best relationship, and I don't even hold him fully accountable for it. I hold myself accountable for it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna kill myself. You can't kill yourself trying to apologize to people, trying to make shit right. Just do what you can to make shit right. If that's not enough for people, then leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not your battle. Some things you just can't change. Like, you cannot change that it's going to be a summer. You cannot change it's going to be a winter. You cannot change a person's heart if they've already made up certain things in their heart. They've already made up certain things in their mind. If your boss already made it up in their mind they are going to fire you, guess what? You are going to be fired. If somebody already made it up in their mind they're going to cheat on you, guess what? They are going to cheat on you. If somebody already made it up in their mind, um, they're gonna go do a murder, 9 times out of 10, they are gonna go do the murder. All right. It just, sometimes, man, people just become possessed. People just become possessed. A person be sitting there normal 1 second and they get possessed. They gotta go do crack. You ever seen a crackhead fiending? They have to go do the crack. They have to go do the crack. Then they go do the crack and come back and act normal like nothing happened, right? But you could tell the difference, right? Um, some people, they sitting there, they feel like they need to go fuck somebody, they are gonna get up and go fuck somebody. You feel like you need to masturbate, you got to get that nut off of you, you are going to go masturbate, get that nut off of you. I know everybody can relate with them last two statements. You know what I'm saying? So certain things in life, man, is like your emotions just get the better of you. You just can't control. Man, this is life, man. Things is gonna happen. You're gonna do things you regret. Things are gonna be done to you that you're like, why is this being done to me? It just life, man. You just gotta, I ain't gonna say suck it up, but you just gotta realize that's life and just do the best you can. But I don't know who need to hear this, but I just had to come on here and leave a message that basically, if everybody just get to the point that you realize, and some young people gonna get this better than some older folks. I know older folks, man, they don't get nothing. It's like land. I tell these older folks buy land, they just, I don't know. I don't know. How old are you and you don't realize, you need to buy land, you know. Some people, they just don't care. They just, there are people that I just feel like in life, they literally just here for the ride. They not here to for the progress. Okay? They just here for the ride. They're not really here for the progress in life. They're not really here for to leave a better world for their offsprings, grand offsprings. Like, I get it. I get it. We're just here. I get what Solomon was saying. Everything is vanity, vexation of spirit. I get it when people like, um, oh, life ain't shit. Like, all y'all out here, killing yourselves, working hard, buying property, buying land. You don't own shit. Um, um, but y'all should just all give up. Like, I get it. I even get like homeless people that give up on life and say fuck it. Like, I'll just be homeless and go eat out the garbage cans and beg from people and stuff like that. Like, I get it. I get it. But when you have offsprings, I have offsprings, I want to leave them in a better position than I was put in when I started off. I want to leave them in a better position. When they come out of high school, whatever, I want them to be in a better position. When they start their adult life, basically, I want them to be in a better position. When I transcend and they're left here, I want them in a better position than I will probably be left in. Okay? Because I don't think I'm gonna inherit much from my mother and my stepfather. I know I'm not inheriting shit from my biological father, but you know, I don't think I'm gonna inherit much from anybody but what the creator of the balanced universe give to me. Okay? I'm only gonna inherit from the creator of the balanced universe. All right. So, like, I need to do better for my offsprings. Everything I'm doing is for my offsprings. Everything I'm doing. That's why I invest pretty much everything that comes in to me. Every dollar, every penny that I have extra, it goes straight towards land and investment. I want them in a better position than where I was put in. When my sons and daughters are 30, I want them to be in a better position at 30 than when I was at 30. When they 40, I want them in a better position at 40 than when I was 40. When they 50, I want them in a better position at 50 than when I become 50, and so forth and so on. Okay, I just don't see how people have offsprings and they don't try to leave them in a better position. I it's just beyond me. Like, don't you wish your family left a better position for you? So why not you do it for your offsprings? Now, if your offsprings are just that fucked up, I get it, but take some of the responsibility also, okay? Because you raised them, or maybe it's a lack of you not raising them why they fucked up, okay? So the apple don't fall from the tree. Even all the shit my sons do, that's the same shit I used to do. The same shit I would do. Like all the fucked up shit my sons do, I tell them like, "What you doing? I did it." Like, I'm not mad at you, son, but I'm not gonna condone it, and I'm not gonna like, cause it wasn't condoned when I did it. I'm not gonna sit up here like, "Oh damn, son, I did the same shit. You know what? Let me help you out." No, I warned you not to do it because I did it. You still did it, so now you gotta go through it. So that's how I deal with shits, with my sons. Obviously, I'm not gonna let my offsprings get in a position to where the shit is that bad that they kill themselves or try to kill themselves or something like that. But if they fucking getting car notes and fuck up their credit, that's their business. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If they go around out here fucking a bunch of hoes, and these hoes, like I already warned my sons, don't be with no woman that got a that's basically a 304. Don't be with no woman. I basically warn my sons the type of woman to be with. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many women out here like, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no hoe, and them be the hoes. Them be the hoes. Them be the hoes. I hate to say, them be the hoes. You got a high ass body count. Like sometimes I shouldn't even get into it. But let me just say, sometimes I think to myself, damn, if I was a woman, would I do this? Would I do that? Won't I just do right by a man? Won't I just, what I'm saying? Like it ain't hard to be a woman to me. To me, it ain't hard to be a man. Like even being a man, it's not hard to be a man. It's really not hard. Like I've never complained about being a man. Even when I wasn't that much of a man, you know, even before I had property, I just knew I hadn't came into my manhood yet. That's all. I was just like, I'm not in my manhood yet because I see dudes around me in their manhood. They got homes. They. I came up with a buddy of mine. He younger than me, matter of fact, and he bought a home in his, I think, mid-20s. I didn't buy a home till my 40s, my early 40s. You know what I'm saying? This dude was taking care of his family and everything in his mid-20s. I was doing the same thing, taking care of my family, but he was just doing it on a higher level. But I didn't beat myself up for that. It just like it is what it is. And I'm the one helped him. I'm the one helped him to go through school, do what he needed to do. Basically, he was like my little brother, and he progressed further than me. Even my real estate class, I have students that have progressed. I wouldn't say further than me, but they dang near neck to neck to me, and they just started. I've been in this game hard since 2017. I got a student right now. He just started 2 years ago. And this dude probably got about $100-something in equity already. And like I always say, man, you could even go further than that faster. If you really learn what I be trying to teach y'all, and you might start off with more resources than I started off with, man, you could really take off in real estate. You could really take off in real estate. Okay. So as a man, women probably look at men and say, dang, it ain't hard being a man. Like all a man really got to do is work hard, get his money, and bitches gonna chase him like crazy. You know, women probably look at dudes like that, like, cause I talk to women and they tell me like, dang, I wish I was a dude, man. I'll be out here fucking all the bitches, cause these bitches ain't shit, you know. And then me being a man, I'm like, damn, this is how women really think about other women. You know, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know women that talk like that. Um, you know, but the truth of the matter is women out here think they men trying to be men, don't know anything about being a man. Men out here think they know about women and we don't know anything about women. You know? So that's why I say like it just life happens, man. Life happens, life is happening, life will always happen. It just we just gotta do the best we can, man. Right when you think things could never get worse, it gets better. You know what I'm saying? All right, when you think things are the best, my life is the best, something bad happened and it become worse. Like and all the other aspects of that. You know, right when you think things couldn't get better or things couldn't get worse, it gets worse. Right when you think things couldn't get better, it gets even more better. So it's like in life, man, just I would say do the best you can. You can. The best you can. The best you can may not be the best somebody else can. Okay? Do the best you know how. The best you know how may not be the best somebody else know how. All right? Like I say, I don't ever fault nobody for the shit they do. People always say, I'm not watching what you say. I'm watching what you do. I don't even watch what people do. I really don't. I look at the intentions. I look at the intentions. And then how your intentions and your actions play out, I'd be like, okay, this motherfucker ain't really got intentions of really doing right. You know, they really don't have long-term intentions of ever changing or ever really like, you know what I'm saying? Like they really don't have that intention because I know myself, I know things. I can tell you guys, for example, um, I didn't even have the mindset I have now. Like I would break up with a woman like that, like instantly. Like not even like my first serious girlfriend, she went to the club one time without me. She went to the club. I'm like, "You where?" She's like, "I'm at the club." I'm like, "Fuck you doing at the club? We've been together a year. You ain't never been to the club." She went to the club one time with a girlfriend. I hung up the phone. I ain't really talked to her. I was basically like, "I'm breaking up with you." It like destroyed her. She couldn't understand it. I'm like, we could be friends, we cool. That's one thing about it, you know. At least I remain friends with her, and we kind of still friends even to now. She real sick. She got like a lot of problems, kidney problems and stuff. She kind of, I don't want to say dying, but she in bad shape. But you know, we still talk. We still cool. You know, I never like cut her off like that. But I was just like, dang, this not the woman for me. Basically, I broke up with her because I was like, this not the woman for me. Because I've never been a club type of dude. I've been to the club, I've even worked at the club, but that's not my element, right? And then when I realized, okay, that's her element, you know, she liked shit like that. And I'm not saying she cheated or she was gonna cheat or anything like that. I'm like, we just not compatible, you know. So we friends, right? We friends. So the whole time we friends, I'm still like in the back of my mind, you know, if I see her not really trying to be in a club, I'm gonna get back with her. But if I see her still going to the club, well, fuck that nigga, I'm gonna go, then I know. And sure enough, you know what I'm saying? Like she just amped up being at the club more, hanging out with her girlfriends more. Like she just like amped up like the whole thing. Like fuck that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like again, we're still cool, we're still friends. But she was like, you know, you don't rule me, like, you know. So I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's not for me. And she agreed, like, we wasn't for each other because, you know what I'm saying? She want to live her young life. You know, not to say she was out there being a hoe and all of that, but she just wanted to live that type of lifestyle. And I've never in my life really saw the point of clubbing. I've always been like a family type of dude. I've always had the mindset, dang, I just want a wife. I want like a bunch of babies, and I just want a family. That's the mindset I've always had. I've never, like, anybody that know me know I don't really hang out with homeboys and go to the club and watch sports and be like, oh baby, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys and watch the game. Like, not no woman I've ever been with can ever say that I've ever been hanging out, with homeboys watching the game, like yo, baby, I'm about to go to the club, the strip club. Like, no, I'm always with my woman. I'm always home. I'm always, if it's something to do, baby, let's go do it together. Um, so I got brothers. I got a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? The house I'm in now, this basically my brother's house. A mansion on 20 acres, and he's my buddy, but he's basically my brother. And me and him, we brothers. Like, I can't even say how much brothers we are. We closer than blood. Like, can't nobody touch him. Can't nobody touch me. Like I don't know how to explain, man. We are brothers, right? And I got a few brothers like that. I probably got about 5 homeboys like that, man. 5, 6 homeboys like that. And we might not even talk for a year. But when we talk, man, it's like, yo, what's up, bro? It's like, I got a homeboy. I didn't talk to him, man. God, I ain't talked to him about 20 years. Straight up and down. And I was in Lowe's one day, and I saw him. He saw me, like, yo, like, what because, you just, life happens. You get a family. You just lose track of each other. Man, we picked up right where we started, man. And he's like, yo, you always been my brother. And I'm like, yo, you my bro too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if I ever hear anything happen to you or somebody fuck with you, yo, you already know. And I'm like, yo, you already know too. You know what I'm saying? I got homeboys like that. But let me tell you, we do not hang out like, yo, let's go to the strip club. I never one time in my life went to a strip club with a homeboy. I have been to a strip club by myself. Every time I went to a strip club, it was by myself, because it was not even planned. It was impulse. It was just, I ain't got shit to do, or I'm riding. Let me go to the club. Let me go to the club, or a strip club, or the bar. It was like an impulse. I've not one of my homeboys, and I got a brotherhood. They could tell you, this nigga ain't never called me to go to no club, go watch no game, nothing. This nigga ain't never even called me to go hunting or fishing. Put it like that. I got one homeboy I used to go fishing with, and he used to invite me to go fishing. You know what I'm saying? All my homeboys, all my brothers, brotherhood, we just have a brotherhood. We just got each other's back, pretty much. We just have each other's back. If they need something fixed, I fix it. If I need something fixed in my life, they come fix it in my life. Man, I got a brother right now. If I say, bro, I need about $5,000, it will be in my account before I get off. While I just said that, he already like zelling it to me. And before I get off the phone, he'll be like, oh, it's there, bro. He asks why. He don't even ask why, because he already know it's for business. He already know I'm about to make a play. He already know it's not because I need to buy some clothes, shoes, or some dumb shit. He already know it's for a play. He don't even ask why. Like, all my friends, if I say, bro, I need this, they don't even ask why. They already know it's about to be a play. And they finna get their money back with interest, like double or some kind of interest. They already know. Even if I just borrow some money just to do some whatever shit, I always give people back money with interest. Anybody that fuck with me, they know. Like I could call these 10 people right now, loan me some money if I needed it. I don't need it, but if I needed it. Because I don't really keep cash. All my money is in my assets. So I don't keep cash like that. All my money's in my assets. So basically, I either borrow from my assets, or if I know, oh, I'm gonna need cash for this, I'll hold on to some cash. But other than that, I do a job, I get paid couple hundred, couple thousand, boom, I go buy another asset, or put that money, pay down some of my land notes, stuff like that. So if something pop up in my life, um I need a couple $1,000, whatever, 10,000, whatever. Man, I got at least 10 homeboys. Hey man, dang, what happened, bro? I need about 5 G's. Before I get off the phone, I promise you, it's in my, and any of my homeboys watching this right now, comment. I'm not like they know, and it's the same with them. It's the same with them. If I have it and my homeboys call me, before, they don't even have to tell me why, because number one, when you my homeboy, you have a certain character. I don't have regular friends. Y'all will never see me. Y'all never see me on video with any homeboys, friends, anything like that. You might see me on video with my woman. That's about it. You never really see me on random people, shit like that. But you never see me on video with no homeboys. I don't hang around people. I hang around my family. That's it. I don't. I'm making moves. I don't have time to be dilly dallying. I just don't. Yeah. Anytime y'all see me, I'm sitting in my truck, or I'm at home, or I'm on the land. Y'all never see me like, dang, what he over there? Or with my family. Y'all see me doing videos at the water park. I was with my family. My daughter's birthday. All right. So I never hang out with people that sit around smoking weed, doing dumb shit. They just doing dumb shit with their life. I don't hang around people like that. Okay, right now my home, I'm in the south wing. It's a mansion. I'm in the south wing. My homeboy is in the north wing. He over there chilling. I'm over here chilling. Sometimes days go by, we don't even see each other. Weeks go by, we don't even see each other. Are you okay, bro? Yeah, I'm all right. You okay, bro? Yeah, I'm all right. He might text me, what you doing down there? Nothing. I might text him, what you doing up there? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We got trucks outside, we got vans, we on 20 acres out here. Like we living a life. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do shit. We just be out here in the woods chilling. You know what I'm saying? We don't be at the club. We don't even have parties here. Like this damn near, we got to turn this into, we live here like 4 years, never had a party, nothing, just chilling, man. You know, he bring his girl if he got a girl. I bring my girl if I got a girl. Like we just be here chilling. Like we don't do nothing. We shoot guns. We take care of the land. You know what I'm saying? We take care of the land out here. We just cut down a bunch of trees out there. We do shit like that out here. You know, and we take care of our families, and that's pretty much it, man. So I don't hang around like niggas that's trying to do dumb shit. you know. So if any of my homeboys need something, bro, I will stop everything I'm doing to help them. Everything I'm doing. Everything I'm doing to help them. That's the type of brotherhood I have. Because they do it for me. You know, my homeboy, he got his in a wreck. I jumped in my truck, went straight down there. Then another time his truck broke down. it ain't even no question. It ain't even no question. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the type of people I have around me. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people everybody should have around them. Like life is really not about what people be thinking. People be thinking life is about getting money, getting hoes, getting niggas, jewelry, nice fancy cars. No, man, life is about relationships, friendships, working together to get through situations. Again, there will always be situations. There will always be a winter. Do you have a friend that can go through the winter with you, through the cold with you? Y'all gather wood together. Y'all build a hut together. There will be a summer. It's going to be rain and hurricanes. Do you have a friend or friends going to go through the storms with you in them hurricanes? It's gonna be shit happening in your life. It's not if, it's when. If you break down right now, do you have a homeboy, a home girl gonna come get you? You go to jail, prison, you go to jail right now. You got a homeboy, a home girl gonna come get you. I got about 10 right, go come get me. And I'll go get them. It ain't man, I knew, I really knew. I'm almost in tears right now, but I had my gallbladder removed like 2023. And I knew the caliber of men. I knew the caliber of men, homeboys that I had in my life when that happened. I didn't even ask. Well, one homeboy I asked him for $400. He didn't even like ask me for what. I told him for what. He looking at me like, what you telling me what it's for? What he's looking at me like, why are you telling me what it's for? Like, you need it here. You know what I'm saying? Then I had another homeboy. I didn't even ask. He said, hey man, I'm gonna send you 3,500. I said, for what? He's like, hey man, you know, you're gonna be down, you got bills to pay, you know, we got this property together. I ain't worried about you, you know. And that's another thing. When you, all my homeboys, all my brothers, we got property, we got land. When you a land owner, when you're a property owner and people loan you money, they're not worried about you. They are not worried about you because you're a property owner. You know what I'm saying? You're going to pay them back. You're going to have to. You're going to have to pay them back, right? So they know you have assets, you know. Now, if you don't have any assets, you out here borrowing money and shit like that, ain't nobody fucking with you like that. You know, so all my homeboys, we all got property, we all got lands, you know, and stuff like that. You know, y'all be seeing them. Every now and then I might do a video with them because I just remember I did a video with two of them when we was in Florida. You know, I have homeboys got worth millions, you know, stuff like that. You know, that's what life is about, man. Life is about family. Life is about friendship. Life is about relationships. You know, people break up in relationships and it's like they can't even be your friend. And it's like, damn, were you even my friend in the first place? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, things happen with people and you like, damn, was you even riding for me or with me in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's how you know, man. Go through some shit. Go through some shit and you're gonna see the real ones. The fake ones gonna fall off. The real ones gonna stay right there. They're gonna be right there, man. They're gonna be right there. They're gonna be right there. But I just came on here, man, to tell y'all, man, life is not about what you think, man. Life is gonna happen. Life is gonna happen. It's gonna be a summer. It's gonna be a summer. It's gonna be a winter. It's gonna be a winter. I'm telling you. Who gonna ride it out with you? Are you the type of friend that somebody even want to be friends with you to ride it out with you? First of all, you got to be that type of friend that somebody even wants to ride it out with you. And then you got to build that friendship, man. You got to build that friendship. But that, you know, you got to have that family, that relationship, you know, and stuff like that. But like I say, it's not even about being a crutch for people. It's not even about just because you have friends, you have family, you take advantage of them, or you do shit for them, they do shit for you. It's about just relationships, period. Like I say, I have sons, I have a daughter. And just because they fuck up in life does not mean I'm coming to their rescue, because I already be warning them. You where you are going, there's a cliff over there and you're gonna fall off. If you fall off, that's gonna be your business, because I already told you don't go over there. Now you go over there, that's your goddamn business. All right. And I same with my homeboys. I tell my homeboys, hey, bro, don't go there, bro. Don't do that, bro. I had a homeboy, he god damn it, what he did again? Shit. He went and he went and rented a place. He went and rented a place. Y'all know how I feel about renting. He went and I said, bro, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He went ahead and did it. I don't think it was 2 months. Just as I called it. Because, in the back of my mind, I'm out, he'll be all right. He'll be fine. I just don't like renting. I have something against renting, right? So he went and rented a place. Man, it's just like I called. It wasn't 2 months later. The landlord kicked him out. It wasn't his fault. It was something to where I think they wanted to renovate the place, and he had the type of business he had, and the way all his vehicles in front of the property, they didn't like it. They did not like it. So they was like, oh, you need to move out because we need to renovate the place and blah, blah, blah. Like, they gave him an excuse. I'm like, bro, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, the way your life is situated, you need to own something. Go buy you a little piece of land, put your little goddamn RV travel trail on that motherfucker. Now you could work on all your vehicles, do all the shit you want to do, anything you want to do on your land. Stop with the fucking renting. Now you got to pick up, move again with your babies. Make it make sense, bro. He like, damn, you right, man. And when he had to move, I did not fucking help him. No, I did not help him. I did not help him. No, I did not. Because I fucking told him. I was like, yo, do not go over there. I'm over here. I got a homeboy right now. I wish I had a fourth phone. I would call him. He just called me last week. A homeboy in Florida, in his 50s, was with a woman, never married a woman. I told him, I said, bro, you need to marry her. He never married her. She died. Left the house to her daughter. Her daughter kicked him out. Bro, if you're watching this, nobody knows who you are, so relax. Nobody knows who you are. But I'm telling your business, but nobody know who you are. The woman's daughter kicked him out. And I know he laughing at me for telling his business, but he ain't worried about it. But the woman's daughter kicked him out. Man, he called me crying, bro. You was right. God damn it, bro. You was right. I said, man, I told you either marry that woman, because I saw it coming. You living with a woman. The woman love you to pieces. You in her house. You barely pay any bills. She don't ask you for a penny. She does not ask you for a penny. That woman stay home. She loyal to you. She faithful to you. You have no worries. Marry that woman. Okay? She don't do no drugs. She ain't on nothing. The woman just stay home. She retired. She take care of you. All a woman asks you for is to just be home and be a man to her. Fix a couple things around the house when it breaks. Blah, blah, blah. Marry that woman. Or either, man, come to North Carolina, buy you some land and sit your ass down and she come live with you on the land or whatever. He never married her. She died. Her daughter got the house because, again, they not married, so he's not entitled to the house. They went to probate. The daughter got the house. The daughter kicked him out. He's literally homeless right now, living in his car. Literally, right this second. Homeless right now, living in his car. I said, bro, I can't do shit for you. This is my homeboy that I would literally, if I find out somebody fuck with him, I'll literally go to Florida right now and risk going to jail and beat that motherfucker's ass. Like, that's the type of homeboy he is to me, because he would do it for me. If I say, bro, so and so and so, he'd be like, say less. He would do it for me, right? But I told him, bro, I can't do nothing for you. I told you to come to North Carolina or marry that woman. I told you. Man, we was on the phone about an hour. Only thing he could say is, man, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's the only thing he could say. I fucked up. That's the only thing. He kept saying it. I fucked up. Bro, I fucked up. God damn it, I fucked up. That's all he kept saying. You know? Again, life happening. Life happening. I have fucked up. I have fucked up. And you know what? I'm glad in my every time I fucked up, I'm glad sometimes people help me, but the times people didn't help me, people just let me burn. I'm glad, because that made me to not fucking do it again. It's like the last time I got evicted, I'm glad nobody said, here, go a couple $1,000, go rent you something again. I'm glad my mom, my dad didn't say, oh, here, go a couple $1,000, just go get you another apartment. I'm glad. Otherwise, I would not be buying land. I would not be passionate as I am about buying land. I would never have learned about buying land. I would never have learned if I didn't spend that time living in my truck because I fucked up. I would have never learned. Now I'm a landlord. I'm lord of the lands, whatever you want to call it. Let me read your comments. How you doing today? What's up, John? I have some errands to run, sir. I'll check back and see you after. Okay. What's up, Dragon? What's up, Peter? I'm looking to start my own handyman business. Any tips? I want to focus on commercial, small time making, pop business, mom and pop. I thought you was already doing your own handyman business, Peter. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of get off of here, y'all. Oh shit, my son watching now. What's up, son? Oh shit, I'm here talking shit about my son. He watching now. But anyhow, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. And he know, my son know. Shit. My son know. Shit. I tell him. I tell my sons, you fuck up, you fuck up. Even my mom used to tell me, Stan Yahan, Stan Yahan. In Jamaican, that mean if you fuck up, that's your fuck up. If you fuck up, that's your fuck up. Cause life is simple, man. Life is simple. You know, we out here on the land, man. We chilling. I be home. I be in this home. I be at my ranch. Y'all see me at my ranch. I be at the other property. I be at the other property. Y'all see me at different properties. I be on the road. Life is simple, man. I go bust couple licks, make $200, $300, $400, $500, couple $1,000. I go put up a TV, make $150. I collect my rent money. You know, I'm on here. I got my university. I got my Airbnbs. Man, life is like, man, I'm living my life, man. I got 3 refrigerators in here full of food, 4 refrigerators full of food. I got trucks outside. Man, life is beautiful, man. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. You make it hard on yourself. You make life hard. When I had life hard, it's because I was making life hard on myself. I was making life hard on myself. Oh, it'd say bring them on camera. Anybody want to come on camera? Son, you want to come on camera? Shaylon Herbert Jr. Shit, anybody want to come on camera? Yeah. Yeah, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm about to get on the road right now. Um, I just got up, man, not too long. Put my shea butter on, nice, my skin up. So damn, man, let me get it together. I here open my windows, some fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Raise my vibration. Try to get back in the flow of things. You know, get my life back right. Get back right. Eat some fruits and stuff. Get my alkaline. Drink some water. About to get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time with my daughter. You know, and just family, friends, just hang out, man. That's it, bro. That's it. But y'all get in my mastermind, man. 754-229-0940. Get in my mastermind, man. We talk about life, man. We talk about life, man. We talk about life. We talk about land, life. Right now, we're doing a $3 million development in Florida. Everybody bringing $5,000 to the table. Y'all could get in on that. Everybody bring $5,000 to the table. You don't have to have your money one time. Um, you know what I'm saying? We selling the plots and stuff like that. Your slots and plots and stuff like that. You know, you don't have to have your money on. Everybody basically putting their money in, little by little. Um, Pretty much once everybody built up to $5,000, um, um, your lot of land secured. We're gonna put a house. That $5,000 is for your lot. You actually buying some land. It's for your lot, okay? And once that's secured, um, what you're gonna do? You're gonna actually give that lot back to the investment, and we are gonna build a house on that lot, and then we're gonna sell it, and everybody involved gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the whole development, it's only for about 10, 15 investors. It's already 5 of us. We got another what, 5, 10 slots. Okay. Again, $5,000, whether you got it cash or you want to keep putting money on it till it hit that 5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. It's gonna be about a three-year project, 3 to 5 year project. You basically gonna turn your $5,000 into 50,000 to $100,000. The goal is in by 10 years you're gonna be a millionaire. 10 years you're gonna be a millionaire. We just gonna keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. All right, that's the goal. Less than 10 years, but within 10 years you're gonna be a millionaire. That's the goal. All right, but the idea, start the process, start the process, start the process. All right, so you want to get in that 754-229-0940. It's a $3 million project, to where again $5,000 gets you in. You're gonna make about $100,000. Then you keep putting that money in with us. We're gonna turn that into a we're gonna take that 100,000. We're gonna turn it into a million. We're gonna take that 100,000, turn it into a million for you. All right. And I say we, all of us, we working together. Y'all gonna give me a million. I'm gonna give y'all a million. We working together. We working together. All right. Love y'all, man. 754-229-0940. Peace.